One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And if that don't make my stuff look junkier, well, I don't know what does. It's looking pretty junky. And I ain't been around here much, as you can tell. Weeds growing up. Just been paying for storage, basically. I got stuff like this that I had to find lug nuts for. My guys lost the freaking lug nuts. Now I got that all back together and I can get this thing. This is a nice Jeep. It runs good. I'm gonna do a walk around of my lot here. Show you some of the scrap over there. Look at this bad boy. Woo, buddy. It's a 67, 68. Nice truck. Great shape. Runs good. Okay. I want to do a walk around of the scrap. Scrap walk around. And then we'll walk around some cars. Look at that wire. I mean, he splits it all apart here. You got some valves off there and stuff. Transmissions, motors, radiators. There's a truck or two or a trailer in there. There's a backhoe. A forklift. Just junk. Scrap. Look at them. Well, tires and wheels might not be junk and scrap. Who knows? There's a wire wheel right there. And the stuff, some of it's in great shape when it goes in here. It's just scrapped out from different places. Look at this. Nice metal if you needed it. I don't even know what kind. There's a Chevy Tahoe. Rest of a motorhome. Now, I didn't walk in this area very much, but I'm gonna. We'll just do this scrap walk around. Then I'll upload a car walk around there as well. Look at that old beat to heck tank, man. Probably had a leak in it. Now they're just bashing around in there. Junk. Junkity, junk. Look at that shell of that car. What is that? Heard dogs over there. There's a Lincoln Town car. There's a 150, a Windstar, and it's just scrap. He's scrapping this stuff out. Look at that big cage, man. That's cool. These little trays or whatever. I'm trying to. Cool water truck. That could be scrap there too. Scrap bin. Look at that thing, man. That was a cool, expensive piece of equipment one day. Look at that. That wheel's almost in perfect shape, seriously. Not wheel cover, you know. It's a wheel! It is. That's an actual... Is that? No, it's a cover. And it is in great shape. Except for that little gouge right there that's there now because of this. And I just got the idea I might not want to be looking in there too much. Look at them tires! Dan, what are you thinking? These are brand new, bro. Look at that. Crazy. That one's still got air in it. Wow, still got titties all over the side, man. Woo, buddy. There are some nice tires. That's not the other set. The other set's up in there somewhere. There's the front one right there. Almost guaranteed. Dang, Dan, you ain't taking nothing. Look at these tires. They're just old. Look at that. There isn't even any dry rot, man. Well, I mean, it's a little banged up now. Look at that Alcoa wheel. Holy smoking shit tards. Yeah. See, in there you can tell why that tire's no good, of course. Oh wow. It's a whole set, man. It was 18s, 19.5s, baby. Wow. I'm amazed at what I find out here sometimes. Case in point. What did you find here, Dan? I don't know. Looks a little too big to be a Renault or a Peugeot. Got to the front and I know it's a Jago. I'm pretty sure. That's a cool car. I'm gonna have to come back and get a picture. Look at now, he's got stuff separated over here. Whoa, is that a Mercedes? No, that can't be. I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so what do we got here? Motors and stuff like that in this bin. Some kind of other almost plasticky motors. Fans and stuff with motors. This is where it got interesting. When I was walking by, I seen fans and motors, but then now you get into the manifolds and heads and valve covers. Look at those heads. Got head? Now that's gonna make a great Instagram post. Add me on Instagram. It's Instagram/cereal marshmallows. You got all these valves and stuff. Now that is cool, you know? That's just cool. I don't care who you are. What is that? Old Ford motor? Yeah, buddy. Old Mustang Medic. That could be for your car. The long missing 65.5 289 that's got some special code and extra power or something, right? Usually that's where this kind of crap will end up. That is a cool old Jag. Now that's what an Alcoa wheel is supposed to look like, baby. Cadillac, Chevrolet. Well, let's see. We'll go shoot out here for a while. That's a pretty good walk around of the junk. There's a lot of junk. That's a nice welder. Miller. Hey, that's the guy's name. That's a nice drop deck trailer. And another welder. They're pretty serious about what they do here. Look at that, man. I could get a deal on one of them. I'm looking at the cases that are in there. Right there. Whoa, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to talk to him about some of them cases. Wow. Just for scrap. Scrap semis. Scrap trailers, but look at that aluminum, baby. It's munched in half. That's only the back. That's only the back piece of a trailer. Wow, I never knew there was fiberglass and foam inside of that. Wow. Oh, and the sides of it. Gotcha. It's only a piece of a trailer, buddy. But it's worth some money. Look at these big old things here. Hey, there's a piece of a trailer. Actually, I know where that was. And I know where that was. We actually built the walls for that place years ago. Wow. It's just amazing, you know, when things get to scrap. Just the amount of parts that are on them. I mean, when you think about things, if you need a lug nut, I've bought lug nuts from these guys. Look at that nice plating. And that's a stinking forklift right there, buddy. That lift up up front of that semi. No problem. Take it over there and swing it around. Beat it up with that Komatsu. Junk walker. Doesn't that tow truck look tiny sitting here next to everything? Look at that aluminum. All from doors and stuff, mostly windows. That is a nice old, I don't know, 67 to 71 maybe? What you got here, Dan? With clearance lights up top. Manual. Nice little truck. Uh-oh. It's just rollback days now, baby. I do like the looks of a old Peterbilt like that. Just awesome stuff. Okay, well, I believe you have got your walk around of the junk, and there was an awful lot of junk. I'm gonna go ahead and do a review of some of my junk, which is just slightly less junkier, but still junky all the same, in its own special way. I got some special junk. He got some special junk too. He just beats it up and sells it. I wanted to look at these tanks over here and stuff. Just a look at that thing, man. Some kind of big stainless steel stinking restaurant equipment or something. 50 cent. What is that machine? A change machine. No, it's not change. A condom machine or something. Chock full of nuts. There's a washer or a dryer. Okay. Look at all that wrought iron, man. It's the kind of stuff, honestly, that's here that if it was in Montana, it'd be being put to use somewhere, a lot of it. And here it just gets thrashed, crashed, bashed, and smashed. Hey, man! Now look at that chrome bumper on that piece of junk. Whatever that thing is over there. Motorhome. Yeah, that's it. Got the 6.9. Got a couple all kinds of stuffs. Gonna be listing them, selling them soon. Got this thing. I'm sure he's smashing this at some point. Yeah. Probably just a few more parts to get out of it. Who knows? Look at the kind of stuff, you know? Okay, well that's that junk pile. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Up next, I'll pop a link in here somewhere. Probably tomorrow the video will be up for that stuff. All these cool classics, GTAs, Dodge trucks, Chevy trucks, and lots of old cars. And yes, it was a Mercedes. I mentioned it somewhere in the video, and I don't know if I'll put this at the beginning or the end, but at least it's at the top of the pile, right?